So you can see I did a quick test just the other day. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase that one, because I think it has to be slot A for crowd control to play nice. Also, like a lot of us, this music, I know, this menu, the 90s AF interface, I love it. I love the aesthetic, dude. So good. I'm just gonna stick with a random seed. No preset seeds. I know, you could do 69 420, but or I could type in my social security number, or my mother's maiden name in numeric form, but we'll just stick with random. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Am I playing on Yeah, I'm playing on PC. Yeah, so this is all through an emulator. Here's my mouse right here. So it's all through emulator, and I'm just capturing from just in OBS through a window capture. But I got the GameCube controller plugged in to a Mayflash adapter, which is then plugged in via USB into my PC. So pretty bare bones setup, honestly. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, belated, womb liberation day. When I freed myself from my mother's womb, or when she launched me out of hers. You get slightly vulgar. How would you pronounce? Let's say, all right, lollipop. Is it bon fete? Bon fete? I probably butchered the pronunciation. Slot works. Yeah, I figured that was probably the case. Usually that's how it goes. I think I even saw something in this setup guide. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. I don't think I have any other stipulations or anything. I think we could just play this video game. And there we go. All right, so let's see what we got. So I guess I can go ahead and explore the outside a little bit. There's not gonna. Well, okay. Here's one of the one-ups, because I think in the castle, or on top of the castle, there is like a string of one-ups, a string of green mushrooms. Oh, Mamma mia! So, oh god. Hold on. Is that the camera being weird? Oh god, Mario, is your head okay? I'm just gonna assume this was an effect that somebody redeemed. Bon fete. Oh, okay. Bon fete is how you pronounce it. Thank you. I see the knockback. I don't see Mario's neck being snapped into a weird direction. Yeah, I just see the knockback one. That's very bizarre. And it's very hard to control. Oh, you know what? I think I was in look mode, wasn't I? Oh no. I think that's not a. I think this is a glitch, actually. Oh my god, the first redemption, and we glitched the game. Here, we might be able to fix this. Let me see if I can drunkenly. Okay, this is the drunk Mario simulation experience. I'm gonna see if I can drunkenly navigate Mario. There we go. Navigate Mario. Oh boy, this is really hard to control. Get him into the castle. I think. Oh my god. Well, I don't know if this is helping or hindering, but it's doing something. If I get him into the wall, into the door, rather. Mario, okay, he's got the Exorcist head going on right there. That is a perfect 180-degree turnaround right there. If I can get him into the doors, it might reset his state. I think that's all I need to do. If I reset the state, we're all right. Probably. Turns out this is turning into a corruption stream. Okay, if I keep holding this way. Because the controls are like, they're not reversed, they're rotated by 90 degrees. So, oh no, that was not what I. Oh, actually, that might be perfect. I might be saved. Maybe the waters of the castle have cleansed my sins. Jesus Christ, are we good? Mario, you feeling all right? Whew, all right. So anyway, as I was saying, all right, nobody redeemed knockback in the next. Okay, well I guess that's fine. You can squish me. I have a getting my testicles squished fetish. So this is okay. What I was gonna say is, yes, if up there, nobody knocked me back, right? Up there are one-up mushrooms, typically. So now they've been randomized into other locations. I'm actually, oh yeah, and here's where the wing cap would be. It's right here. So yeah, we started off nice and cursed, which was not expected, but you know, if it has to get weird, that's a pretty good way to do it. I'm actually gonna see, there's a way to prematurely get up here. I don't know if I know the strat. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time with it. But there's like a way to triple jump, and I think if you triple jump and maybe wall jump in a certain angle, you can kind of get up to the castle prematurely. Maybe it's over here? There's like a certain kind of sweet spot for it. Oh my god. Oh, actually, you know what? That's one way to do it. All right. Yeah, actually. Yeah, we got the like the extra bonus cap. It's not quite high enough to be able to like jump all the way up there. Kind of hard to obviously gain height with this thing. Let's see if that's enough. Enough height. Or at least be able to kind of get an idea. Not quite, not quite. Well, anyway, there's stuff up there. Ouch. There's stuff up there if we ever wanted to, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend a bajillion hours on it. I'd rather try getting some stars because the goal is to try to get 70 stars. This is not a speed run. I've played a lot of Mario 64 over the years, but I don't pretend to be an expert. So this is just a kind of a casual chill run. What's up, Toad? Which Toad are you? So I think he's the normal one you first see. So get 70 stars, and like I said, it's not a speed run, but I'm gonna try to get good, and I'm gonna try not to get scared and piss my pants live on stream. Also, I think the star amounts are randomized. 9 stars. This one might, whoops. This one might still be free. Yeah, this one's still free. I see Gabi tried restarting the level. Yeah, I wonder, yeah, like some levels, I guess, can't be restarted like when you're in the hub world. So, like I was saying, that entrances are randomized. So, what is normally Bob-omb Battlefield is now Shifting Sandland. And the starting location is randomized. Usually we start back here. My ass is on fire. Thank you for lighting my ass on fire. Joke's on you, I actually have an ass on fire fetish, so you just gave me exactly what I've always wanted. Wing cap is all the way up there, which is not particularly welcoming. And of course, this is one of those cases where everything is randomized as far as item and star location, so we could get lucky and find a star just out in the open. We don't have to grab the one that we get from the what's it called, the vulture. Oh, go ahead and open. Oh, I can't jump. I can kind of jump. Oh, it's because I'm sinking to the sand, that's why. What? Oh, the effect ran out. Okay, so I was talking to the Bob-omb, and then we started surfing, and then the effect ran out, so now it is counted that conversation is continuing. So now he's opening the cannon. That's a cool interaction. I've never seen that. I'm impressed that the game is robust enough to be able to handle those interactions and those interruptions and not glitch out entirely. Although it did glitch out entirely when we were... Alright, yeah, there we go. So C-stick. What? Oh, the wind! I'm trying to get up here. Yeah, the wind was blowing. Yeah, it did glitch out quite a bit when we were messing around outside, and Mario's neck got snapped into 180 degrees. 180 degree angle. Yeah, it's just knockbacks. No death. Just knockback. So there's the star right there. I think you can maybe... Yeah, there we go. We can just run up this thing. Oop, too much. So we gotta get over to where the vulture is. Actually, maybe he'll just come to us. Does he... Let's see if he flies to all 4 pillars, or if he likes that one the most. Oh god, I'm on fire! I must be a liar. My pants are indeed on fire. Let's go over to that side. And not sink to my death if I can help it. Let's see. I know if I touch the... Oh, God! Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, God. So that... I always wondered what cannon cam meant. Dude, that is nutty. It's like first-person Mario. Oh, it's like GoldenEye. Oh, but I have this. Cool. Keep going while we got the cap active. Except we're in a different area. Now we're in TikTok clock. Roll into the cage. Oh, fuck yeah, this is a star right here. Easy peasy, man. We take those. Low-hanging fruits. Fucking cannon. That cannon cam was nutty, dude. First-person Mario. I know there's a GoldenEye mod. There's a mod for GoldenEye that makes all the bad guys look like Goombas and Koopas and basically Mario enemies, and you play inside of Mario 64 levels. So it's GoldenEye, but it all looks like Mario, which is kind of fun. You've stolen a star? You mean I've gained a star? Thank you very much. Ugh. How'd I not get in there? Come on. There's like speedrun strats that I don't pretend to know. I guess I could just jump back in here. was saying earlier how I haven't played a Mario game in a while. A 3D Mario game, that is. I have more experience with 3D Mario than I am with 2D. This is Tiny Huge Island. Alright. Now, interestingly enough, I see I got squishied. What's up, Nitro? I see remove a random star got redeemed, but I still have 1 star. So I wonder why that didn't work, because I'm not complaining that I still have a star. But I figured it would have stoled one. Would have, like, deleted one. So I wonder if I need to... wonder if that one doesn't work sometimes. Maybe we'll give it a little bit, but I think I'll probably want to refund that particular effect if it scammed you. It scammed you. I know. It's no good. We can't have that. Just assume by default we want to go to the top. It's because there's probably good stuff at the top. Ouch. Go ahead and try to kill these guys if I can help it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so you actually... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it looks like you are impervious to not being in surf mode. Like smacking into walls and shit. A Battle Royale mode? A Battle Royale... You mean like for Mario? A Mario 64 Battle Royale? I mean, there was Super Mario 35. Super Mario Bros. 35, which was kind of a Battle Royale Mario, but like a 3D Battle Royale. Would be an interesting prospect. Let's jump down this way then. I'm trying to think of any freestanding stars. I guess I could enter big mode too. Thinking of any freestanding stars, or I guess I could just hunt down more piranhas. I can also go into big mode if need be. There we go. Let's go into actual surfing. Oh god, I'm on fire. My ass is on fire. Let me just breathe some water. Or breathe in some air. Because in Mario 64, your health bar is the same as your air bar. Which is extremely exploitable. They got smart about that in Sunshine and gave them separate bars. But in this game, it's all the same. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna want to try to be smart about this. There we go. Yeah, for this game in particular. I'd be curious to see how it could be done. Like, some kind of way to play Mario 64 in a way to turn it into, like, a competitive thing. I mean, maybe it could be like Mario 35, where as you kill enemies, it sends those enemies into other people's games. But there's not a lot of enemies in this game. I feel like the challenge with this game is less to do with enemies and more to do with obstacles and making tough jumps. So, I mean, maybe if you, like... Maybe as you get coins, you could spend those coins to, like, unlock modifiers for other people's games to make them harder. So, somebody turns on high gravity, another person turns on slow Mario, or big Mario, or the effects in this one, electrocute and light your ass on fire, that kind of stuff. Maybe something like that. It's probably the best I could think of, personally, in my non-game developer, list of questionable ideas. And yeah, sure enough, the star has never gone away. It still has +1 star. So I'm gonna refund. Remove a random star. Even though it's a thing I don't want to encourage, I will refund those points earlier. Okay. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Good job. A birthday. Sometime in 1967. I mean, I'm biased in thinking March 22nd is pretty cool, but don't let my bias change your mind. Well, see, that time it worked. Now I have 0 stars. Wonder if it actually counted. Yeah, sure enough. So that star just doesn't exist. The star just does not exist. I'd have to go and re-grab it. Alright, I can get this one, right? Red coins, how hard could it be? And if you were to try to light my ass on fire now, it simply would not work. It would immediately get extinguished. So it would be no bueno. I think electrifying would still work, but ass firation would not work. Or would be a waste. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, actually it did do something. It, like, auto-popped me to the tippy top. It like it was like a soft launch to the top of the screen. What's up, Whale? Everybody gangster. That's right. Everyone gangster until the boss motherfucker until the boss battle music starts. The Mario 64 boss battle music. Oh man, did that? Oh, hold on. Okay, I still have my coin. So oh shit, I thought it was gonna reset my coin progress. So restart the level. It just spawns you at the spawn. It doesn't like erase your progress. That's reassuring. I was like, oh, I have to re-grab the stuff again. Last one. Cause yeah, that could be mean. Hilarious, but mean. Cause man, we were talking earlier, just conversation earlier. Oh god. Oh my god. Let me just mash the A button. There we go. Get out of it. That noise you heard, that was the noise of Mario's the air in Mario's lungs getting vanquished out. I did get all the coins. Is it up? It's a star. There it is. Yeah, we were talking earlier about if we were to battle royale-ify this game, because yeah, Super Mario Bros. 35 was a really good game. I thought it was a really good game, and I'm still kind of bummed that that was like a limited time only thing, because out of three multiplayer battle royale modded or like reimagined games that Nintendo has put out on their Nintendo online service, Nintendo Switch online service, the other two games are still up. There's Tetris 99 and Tetris. What's the other one? Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Is it Pac-Man 35 or Pac-Man 99? I don't know how many, but Pac-Man thingamajig, and then Tetris 99, and then Super Mario Bros. 35. And Super Mario Bros. 35 was the best, for my money, was the best one. So the only one that had a limited shelf life was the one that was the best out of the bunch. So I don't know. To me, it's a bummer, and I get it. It was to celebrate an anniversary thing, but I don't know, man. Why not bring it back in a year or two and have it be Mario 40 and just keep it up? Like, I see no problem with this. That's why they don't put me in charge. Ouch. That's the only reason they don't put me in charge. It has nothing to do with my horrendous lack of credentials or lack of background in managing companies or any experience or acumen or business acumen. I think there's a toad in here usually. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't get the easy toads. Maybe I should not get the low-hanging fruit toads, because those are stars you can get anytime. Also, I never noticed that this, like, look at the architecture here, how there's like, it's not even. I never noticed that. It comes up above Mario's nose there. But yeah, it was a good idea. It was a good idea, and I mean, I'll confess, I didn't play a fuck ton of it until it was near the end. Like, that was when I started to really get into it. I was like, man, I'm bummed I slept on this for a while, because I thought it was cool, but I will confess I kind of forgot about it for a while there. So I mean, I guess if nothing else, artificial scarcity is a good way to get people to actually pay attention to it, I suppose. So I mean, I guess to that end it worked, but still, it made me sad. I get that red coin. I want it. I want it. Let's go around for it. Well, like I said, in a couple years, it'll be time for Mario 40, so maybe they could bring it back. Maybe they'll bring it back every 5 years for, you know, about a year. Because I think it's about how long Mario 35 was around. It was about a year, maybe a little bit less. Start? Maybe? Oh, what a gamer. And that's the speedrun strat right there, because you get the fast fall. That's like the optimal speed strat. What's up, White Flare? We're doing well. We're doing well. We actually just got started. Just got our 3rd star. I mean to brag, but we're kind of gaming right now. We may or may not be playing some video games. Alright, now I got to reacquire this star, except I think I died earlier. Because my ass is on fire. I died earlier because oh god. Oh, am I just dead? Oh, I'm just dead. Wow. Usually it only lasts for a couple seconds. Oh, it was double. It was well, hold on. Was it? I don't know how much. I don't know how many ass on fire instances there were, but usually you only lose 3 health bars, not a full health bar, or 3 health nuggets, not a full health nugget. That was a full health pie that I lost, not just a... Oh boy. A death spell. Speaking of near death. Actually, I just picked up coins. Am I... Oh. Am I... Oh, you don't get healed when you pick up coins, so one hit death means you are really at death's door. Oh, there we go. We're all set, though. Okay, good to know. Good to know that you are... It's a full near-death commitment. But... Oh, jeez. I lift my hand off and my ass gets on fire again. But no, like I said, we're doing some Mario 64 randomizer with crowd control, and people are appropriately throwing some shenanigans into the mix just the way that we like to see it. Get that extra life too, why the hell not? Not like game overs have any significance in this game. If you get a game over, you just start the game over. You just go back to where you were. This is a... Oh, I'm going real fast. Oh. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay. Played a bit at first. Started getting into more cheer. Yeah, I mean, maybe that was the point. Maybe the point was to get us to, like, pay more attention to it at the end. But it's... I don't know, man. But then I'm just sad. I'm sad that it's not there anymore. I mean, I guess if they were smart, they would have been like, okay, now we're extending it or something. Surely there had to have been a way, right? We got a Steam Deck wheel? Yeah, I've heard that the Steam Deck works super well for a lot of things, one of which is emulation. Gotta keep my eyes out, because there might be the box star somewhere. I know, I've watched people speedrun. Here we go. Mario Randomizer. Whip! And I don't pretend to be a speedrunner. Oh, heck. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this one then. I don't pretend to be a speedrunner. Oh, shit, actually, well, I can't get this one, because we're already... Yeah, we can't do anything about this, because we already have passed the one that you get normally. So... I have to go back up, except the wind is blowing. Gotta wait for the wind. Stop blowing. Ah, crap. Can I exit? Oh, shit. Children of Morta. I've heard that's a pretty good one, yeah. There we go. Exit course. Oh, did I miss a... Hold on. So there was a redeem from Lollipop? Oh, I see... Hold on. Let me scroll up here. Sip of my beverage. Yeah, a lot of the redemptions are... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, from Lollipop. Yeah, absurd compliment. All right, yeah, absurd compliment for Lollipop. Lollipop, you have, let's see. Lollipop, you are, you do the... Let me think about this. You are the most talented at doing really good backflips out of your entire family. You do the best backflips in your entire family. So clean and so well executed. They're very elegant and very artistic. 20 stars, really? Jesus. Yeah, very elegant and very well done. Also, we can just go in here. Awesome. Little speed strat there. I know that one. These are not like super secret speed strats. Hello? There we go. These are well-known things. Oh, fuck off. All right. You can go into the ante-room. You just can't go beyond here. Let's see how it is. Usually this door is locked and the one up above is unlocked. 4 more stars. All right, well, fine. I'm going to Bob on Battlefield. I know when I'm not wanted. Yeah, it seems like a pretty cool game. I've watched a little bit of content of the game, but I kind of want to play it myself. So, it is on my list. On my list of games to check out. You have a graceful back. See, I'm happy to recognize that, Lollipop. You deserve it, my friend. Whoop. Actually, yeah, let's I think I'm trying to remember, if you long jump onto that platform, will I bounce off? Whoop. Ah, fuck, yeah, that's the problem. Oh, we're saved. Except I think I'm still in death mode. Oh god. Yeah. Shit. So I think I shouldn't try to jump onto that, because you can run up them. I think what I'll need to do is go around. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this easy star, because I have no shame. Gabby, that's right, Gabby. I appreciate you, bud. Gabby's looking out for us. Oh, my ass is on fire. Let's do 6 o'clock, or minute hand at 6. I'm gonna go ahead and go into big mode. I was having a hard time finding any, like, good stars this time around. I always love the teensy Goombas. They're teensy, but they still try to hurt us. They still try to be scary. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of being scary. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, we're good. It's always weird to me being in big mode in Tiny Huge Island, because when you're small, the world feels enormous, and when you're in big mode, everything is like it's too small. It's like unnerving. Also good to know. I see it's got the little twinklies. Okay, that is not one of the piranhas. That's just a piranha. Because there's like the big piranhas you have to deal with. Oh, fuck off, Goomba. God dang it. Barely. It's like Mario went like, ooh, and then he looked like he was recovering, then he slipped right off. Mario movie, well, dude, I'm kind of excited. For a while there, I was uncertain. Okay, so we've already done this one. I think I can... There we go, exit course. For a while there, I was uncertain, but I'm starting to come around. I'm starting to come around. Every time they've released a new trailer, I've been, like, getting more and more excited about it, so... I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna get too hopes up about it, but I'm feeling positive. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe not so positive about getting squished like that. I will get slurped. Oh, this is not the good suck. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm getting sucked by the tornado. Ah! It fucking teleported me my ass down, dude. I'm getting zippity zapped. Got my ass good. Goddamn. I was like, all right, I'm gonna make it this time, and then I got zapped and I got fucking teleported down. Goddamn. Take a drink every time you hear Mario make that noise tonight. It'll be a real good time. Huh. Woo! Oh, I can get that shit. Here, watch this gamer move. Oh, oh, you know what? Actually, oh, I'm like floating. All right, cool. We'll take it. Oh, I got the what? What? Oh. So I got the star. Is this non-stop mode? There's another star. That's bananas, actually. Holy shit, I didn't know that was even a thing. So there's a way to, I guess, glitch past the got a star animation if a thing gets redeemed at the right time. I'm impressed. Son of a man in the moon. Oh my, that's some good shit, Lollipop. Hell yeah. I'm a lovely sweater. Thank you. I do sweat very well. Thank you. Charming man who lives life by the fullest. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Lollipop. Lots of nice words in that message. Thank you, my friend. Read stories to my grandmother. She knits. So yeah. Oh, knits. Oh, I see. Yeah, knits. You a lovely sweater. Yeah. Yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, I misread that comment. Well, thank you, Lollipop. Lots of nice things in that message. You're very generous. That was a very wholesome compliment. It wasn't weird or fucked up like mine was. What was in this one? I'm trying to remember like the places I've been and the places that I've not been. Oh right, this. I'm just gonna go fast. I'm gonna try to get. Actually, no. If I try to get this, you know what? I know what to do. Because there's a strat. Let's see if I can do the strat. Except I think I've already missed the opportunity, so I'm gonna try for this. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the setup. There's a setup where you can boost off the wall and catapult to the end quickly, like extra quickly. but I can't remember what the details are. Also, I have 0 lives. Get a life, Mario, jeez. Can I go downstairs? Into the courtyard? Maybe. Maybe I can. No, I cannot. I need 3 more stars. Fuck you, Alex. What about down to La Basement? Wonder if Mips is down here. Although, I don't know, maybe I should not do some of the castle secret stars if I can help it. Is this one gonna be locked? Yep. Means we gotta get creative. Let's get creative. I know there is speed strats to get through this guy. I don't know what the speed strat is, but I know there are ways to like squeeze up here, but yeah, I know what they are. So I will not bother. But thank you, Lollipop. No, your compliment was very heartwarming, very pleasant and sweet. So you're a much more kind and generous soul than me. When I'm asked to compliment someone, I tend to just go ham on the memes and like weird absurdism and call it a day. Ooh, it's Bowser. Things are dying, hell yeah. So we're all the way out here. We're pretty much to the end. I guess I can fight Bowser, although there's nothing to be gained by getting keys. So I think I'm not gonna bother fighting Bowser. I think I'd be more interested. I'm trying to walk, but there's a wind blowing. I think I can probably jump off this thing. Oh jeez! Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! It's getting weird. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the coins, the red coins. Up. Literally, one bit of damage away from death. Oh. I'm not sure I understand the science behind what's happening here. Oh, I shouldn't be playing with fire, playing with lava. Hello? I want to open the thing, please. Oh, that's fine too. Sure, whatever. I just wanted the coins, man. Oh, that's fine. Now we get whatever this place is called. Well, now it's Wet Dry World. Normally it would be Dire Docks, I think. Yo, what's up, Jade? Yeah, my ass got a little bit spicy just now. Just the way it should be. The way my ass has always been. Has always wanted to be. The extra spicy. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. The cannon. I can't handle the cannon. Oh Jesus. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird, dude. How do you walk forward? I can turn like the Dickens, but I struggle to walk forwards or backwards in cannon mode. It fucks me completely and entirely up. And thank you, Jade. Yeah, a lot of you know that my birthday was actually a couple days ago. So tonight's celebration stream is a belated birthday stream. My birthday was on Wednesday, but it's hard to do like a fun, extra special streamy stream when it's on a Wednesday. Lame. So like that's the real gamers do shit on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're doing some Sunday shenanigans, shit-nanigans, as Gabi called them. Yeah, first-person Mario. We were talking about the GoldenEye mod. That Mario-ifies GoldenEye, which is pretty cool. I wonder, you know what, I think I have seen that there is a mod that... I don't know if it's for this game, but maybe it's a different Mario platformer. But there's a first-person mod for some kind of 3D platformer that involves a character that is very flippy, like Mario tends to be. And it makes the entire game first-person. And in... Oh, Jesus. It's so disorienting. But it makes the whole game first-person, including each like nauseating backflip you do and that kind of thing. Maybe it's Sonic. Maybe it's like Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know which one it is, but anyway, there's a mod for some kind of platformer that does that kind of thing. There's a star. You know what? Maybe I should try for the secrets. I have 3 out of 5, and I think I saw the 4th secret somewhere. There it is. Yeah. We'll get a life. Should be one more somewhere in this general vicinity. I don't think they would put the secrets in the little secret town area. I don't know, the pro strats. Actually, I think if you do one of these... gamer! There we go. And the trick is to scream various dumb words like gamer as loud as you can when you're trying to make some cool moves like that. To increase your chances of being a cool guy. Let's get some Mario 64 VR. You know, the one thing I will say about VR that I find to be kind of alluring, attractive even, is the idea of being able to just like, either with friends or just solo, go into a VR chat world that is a recreation of some famous or like well-known video game area, whether it be, say, the Peach's Castle in Mario 64, oh Jesus, or Kakariko Town in Ocarina of Time, and just like chilling, man, just like hanging out, fucking just like vibing with your friends, or just chilling by yourself and smoking some weed. I don't know, like whatever you want to do. Lie down, take a nap, just anything, just any kind of way to just like sit down and just like experience the idea of being able to just chill in these areas. It seems like so cool. Like what a cool immersive thing that would be to experience. So I don't know, a lot of VR stuff I tend to be a little bit skeptical of, but just the idea of being able to really explore, not even explore, just experience. Don't worry about this guy. Experience one of these kinds of areas. I'm trying to remember if... Oh, Jesus. Let's get some coins. I think what it is, I can turn left and right, but you really cannot... I think the answer is you cannot move forward. Because I can move left, I can move right. When you move left and right, you do kind of move a little bit. But I don't think there's a way to move forward. You're in that camera mode. So you just kind of have to wiggle your way forward. The reason I'm moving these blocks is because I can't remember where the 5th secret would be. I think it's normally behind one of these blocks. So I'm wondering if it's hiding somewhere. Yeah, I figured I would have seen... Oh, is that it right there? That might be the last one. It's either the last one or it's the 4th one. That was the last one. Cool. Wait a second, hold on, what in the world? Oh, okay. I thought, like, when the water was splashing, I thought I saw a fish splash up, and I was like, that's an odd thing to see. I think it was all the way up in the tippy top. You can maybe do, like, a triple jump. It's hard to grab ledges from triple jumps. Actually, speaking of triple jump... Actually, hold on. How do I want to do this? So I could always raise the water level too. You know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna land on this thing. To the 3rd level. To the turd level. Is it up top? It was the secrets star. I thought it was up top. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention, honestly. But turn back time. That's fine. I think that's just the... We still have the 52 coins. It just refreshes our starting... Or back to the starting location. There's a VR mod. That's kind of cool, yeah. So yeah, you could do it, do it in Gary's mod, you could do it in VR chat. I mean, I know VR chat is free anyway, but there's a number of ways to do it. Unless it reset my secret's progress, which is possible. I think I might be a dumbass. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention to where the star was gonna spawn. I just assumed that it was gonna be in that main area, but so far no luck. Is it out here? Guess I could just grab one of these other stars and be done with it, but yeah, I'm embarrassed to admit whoops. embarrassed to admit, I guess I was not paying close enough attention. Oh, is that it up there? Number is that? Number... It's number 3. I think that is it, actually. I'm surprised I didn't see it when I was up there earlier. I must have just ran past it. Fuck. Let's go this way. Here's your favorite Valve game maps and the fan recreations. Yeah, I mean, I do enjoy a lot of Valve games, but yeah, the games I have the most nostalgia for would be games like this. Obviously, Bomberman. I mentioned like Ocarina of Time, like pretty much any Zelda game. Like the ability to just hang around in, say, like Kakariko Village is cool, but I think my favorite would be Zora Domain because I love the music and I just love the aesthetic. There we go. I just love the aesthetic of how the area looks. I like the kind of chill, cozy vibes. I love that shit, man. That was not even the right star, by the way. Top of the town was not the one. So I never did find where that secret star was. I have no idea where it spawned. No fucking clue. So, for all I know, it spawned inside of a wall or something. It probably didn't. I think the randomizers are usually pretty good about not spawning things in impossible locations. But for some reason, I couldn't find it because I'm a dumbass. I need to pay more attention when a star is spawning because I need to remember that star spawn locations are randomized, and there's no way to know where, like when you unlock one, where it's gonna be. So I can't just go to the usual place. Zora's Domain, yeah, it's, I mean, definitely the case for Ocarina of Time. Absolutely the case for Breath of the Wild. The Zora area in Breath of the Wild is just fucking incredible. I love it. I remember the first time I found it in Breath of the Wild, I just wandered around for like half an hour. I was like, this is just amazing. I love it so much. A VR, like a VR mod for Ocarina of Time, like a full VR mod, that'd be kind of cool. Because yeah, there's the VR chat, there's Gary's mod like you were saying, but those aren't going to be the full game, obviously. Like, you can get a lot of maps, and there's some maybe interactions you can get out of those maps with Gary's mod and VR chat, where there's like little scripts that can fire and whatnot. But the whole game being playable, that would be that'd be a project, but it'd be a pretty badass project. I wonder if I can just find a freestanding star out here somewhere, because there's a number of freestanding stars in Jolly Roger Bay. So I can go ahead and grab these real quick. Hey, what's up, Sitnas, by the way? Good to see you, my friend. Did your birth... Oh, very nice, Sitnas. I'm guessing you, too, are a fellow late March birthday individual, which is objectively the best time to have a birthday. Not like I have a bias in this at all. But thank you for joining in, Sitnas. Thank you for the well-wishing. What I should say is happy birthday to you, too. Which is something I don't get to say very often. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, too. There we go. It's the equivalent of... Oh, don't get slurped, Mario. Whatever you do, don't get sucked. You're about to get sucked, Mario. Resist. Resist the urge to get sucked. Okay, that's not actually that far away from us. There it is. I see it. I sees it. Womp ass? Oh, I wish. One can only hope. Some clickbait material. I should change the stream title right now. Womp ass. Weary emoji, weary face emoji, sweat emoji, 100, 18 plus. 18 plus, hashtag click here, hashtag gone sexual. How's that? I'm thinking more about the Zora Domain thing. I don't know if I've talked about this before, so you can make a small amount of fun of me if I've mentioned this before and you've heard it 1,000 times. But I was looking for something relating to Breath of the Wild a couple years ago, and I was googling something. It was relating to Zora Domain for some reason. and I happened upon a subreddit that was, and in the subreddit they were discussing Zora's Domain, but I figured out that this was not just like a subreddit about Zelda or about video games. It was specifically about experimenting with recreational drug use and finding things in games to vibe out to. So like this drug pairs really well with this part of this one specific video game. That kind of thing. So drug pairings with specific video game things. And one that a number of people were chiming in on is the 27, Jesus, is the fact that in Breath of the Wild, Zora's Domain is like really good for I don't know which one it was. I guess maybe acid, maybe like acid trips, that kind of thing. Because, well, for one thing, it's Zora's Domain. It's like, and it's just got such a cool aesthetic. I remember somebody was saying how, yeah, they had like a really cool experience where they just, kind of like I was saying, they saw the area and just decided like, I'm just gonna just like chill here for a while, like just kind of like vibe out to this for like hours on end. Like I was saying how I just liked walking around for like half an hour. This person said they just like sat there and like soaked in the music and just kind of drank it in for like an hour or an hour plus, and they loved it. And I remember reading that and thinking to myself, man, it's kind of a shame that I have anxiety about anything that alters my like mental state. Like I can't really, I don't have any interest in drugs or drinking or marijuana. The most I do is I drink some caffeinated beverages sometimes. Like that's the extent of what I do. And it's not because I'm like, I think it's evil or I think it's bad or you know, any of that bullshit. It's just not my thing. But what it ultimately comes down to is that it's kind of a mental block for me. It's like any kind of thing that alters my ability to perceive the world, it makes me uncomfortable. Like I'm kind of I describe myself as a control freak, insofar as I don't want to control the people, but I want to control myself, you know, at any cost. And it's something that I've always kind of like, I wouldn't say struggle with, but I've always very strongly felt. So this is true with, you know, I know I can't backwards long jump, but I'm gonna see if I can like just jump backwards up this, so I can like butt slide. Can I get it? Hey, there we go, cool. Like a good example of this is, I haven't had this in a long time, but actually no, I did have this last year when I had my wisdom tooth extracted. So I had a wisdom tooth pulled last year, about a year ago, and it was, of course, they numbed my mouth, obviously, and I'm glad they did because it wasn't gonna feel good, obviously, but they numbed my mouth, and that Novocaine stuff that they used to numb it, it works really well. And like I said, I'm glad they've numbed it, but it also like kind of freaks me out because it's like, oh, I can't feel shit. So the idea of not being able to sense something or not being able to feel something kind of creeps me out a little bit. And it's worth it. It's worth not being able to feel that shit because it's gonna be bad. But like that's an example of something that I'm very anxious about whenever that kind of thing has to be done. Oops. Okay, so it occurs to me, I'm one red coin short. Crap. Kinda hard to see where that other wall is. Let's do this. I'm not doing myself any favors here. There we go. Oh shit, too much. Alright, well, I was gonna see if I could find the 8th coin, but I have no idea where it is. Smoked weed a bit, but didn't really enjoy too much. Yeah, that's a problem. I feel like it would potentially, like, yeah, give me anxiety or give me a panic attack. And I mean, I've heard people say, Alex, you just gotta try it. Maybe it's not gonna be that bad, but I always feel or fear that if I go into something like that with pre-existing anxiety, I'm gonna have anxiety about. Like, it's not like I mean, I guess maybe everyone's different, but I'm concerned that since I'm not going into it with like a neutral or positive stance, I'm going into it with like anxiousness. I'm worried it'll just make things feel not good or feel worse. So, but I mean, I love video games. Obviously, I love music. There's things that I know are often enhanced by by illicit substances. So I'm on the one hand, it's like, oh man, it's kind of a shame that's something I'm not into, because I think if it was something I was into, it could be quite positive. Well, like I said, everyone's got a different experience. That's just how it do. I can get that right. Here, let's jump out of the water first. Oh, heck. Might have to jump from up above. There's like a weird invisible wall thing going on. There we go. That works. It's hard to control the state of mind. Yeah, it's something that trips me up, the idea of that being a thing I couldn't control. Yeah, positive attitude. Yeah, I mean, I have friends that, without exaggeration, smoke weed every day and they love it. I mean, I know I could find an environment like that where I'm around supportive people who would make sure I'd be safe and would be comfortable, that kind of thing. But yeah, just getting into my own head about it is the tricky part, obviously. So it's not for everyone. Yeah, precisely. There's a star over here. We saw this in the opening crawl. Let's go and grab it. So yeah, the idea of enhancing a video game or enhancing music or a TV show or a movie with something like that, it's like, yeah, I kind of see the appeal. Zora's Domain, and just hanging out in like that opening area and just listening to the sounds of the water and watching the waterfall and listening to the sounds of the rain and watch the NPCs mill about and just like drinking it all in. That sounds so nice. It sounds like so soothing, and to just let your mind just soak it all in with this enhanced kind of psychedelic feel. It's like, yeah, I get it. I think I get why it would be appealing. There's just lots of chill games, yeah. Yeah, so what we were talking earlier about, like VR, the idea of just being able to put on a VR headset, go into Zora's Domain or Kakariko Village, and like, it sounds so silly, but yeah, moving my avatar, moving my character to, yeah, just under the water, or just like maybe in Zora's Domain behind the waterfall where the treasure chest is, and just like going over to like my couch and just like lying down with the headset on, just feel like, yeah, I can pretend I'm there. Like, it sounds kind of cool. It'd be kind of fun to experience. Obviously, it's just a VR thing. It's not like it's not like I have the real sensation of being in that room. I don't have the cool air, I don't have the waterfall going, but still, it's just kind of a fun way to vibe out. It sounds pretty fun. It sounds kind of different, you know? I don't know. VR would be neat. I think one of these days I'll eventually give it a shot. Right now it's expensive, obviously. It's better than it used to be. It's less of an issue, but it is still expensive. And the viable options for VR are Oculus, which means Facebook. Not super happy about that. And I know Oculus, they're a pretty well-regarded company. I mean, they're not gonna disappear overnight or anything. So, and Oculus, to their credit, have kind of, I mean, they didn't invent VR obviously, but they were kind of one of the ones to bring it back into the fold of viability after a bit being kind of this nebulous, maybe someday, maybe kind of technology. But yeah, buying out by Facebook or Meta is like, that part I'm less enthused about. And then of course, there's what is it, the HTC Vive. I heard that was like kind of a good one. I don't know if it's good anymore, but I think they were going to make a new version. I don't know if it was like a full next generation of HTC, or if it was just a kind of revision of it, like a hardware revision. But there's that. Obviously, there's the Index. Index is 1,000 bones though, man. The Index is expensive. So, you know what? Am I a gamer? I think I'm a gamer. Figured I can make that jump. Let's see if this is the right one. So slippery. Come here, penguin. Come to Papa. There we go. And here's your mama. Maybe. Is it your mama? It is. Let me just yeet the star all the way down the other way. Thanks, lady. Nice column of coins there. Got that shit. Yeah, let's jump back in. Why the heck not? But anyway, yeah. But for the VR stuff, yeah, it's something I think eventually maybe. Because like I said, the freaking Index is pretty expensive. The Oculus Quest is an interesting one. I guess it's the Quest 2 nowadays. But the idea of it being untethered, so not requiring it to be connected to a computer or connected to a computer, so having it be like its own how am I trying to describe it? Like not requiring like a secondary power source or like a secondary graphics card to run the games, having it be all in, I guess all in one is the word I'm thinking of. That's a pretty appealing option. I think I need to land pretty soon here. So that, as an idea, like as a concept, is a very compelling one. But again, the only option for that is the Quest, which means, you know, the Facebook/Meta version, which I'm less than thrilled about. So what it might come down to, oh fuck, I was gonna backflip up that thing. But it might come down to just waiting for the next revision, waiting for the next kind of round of VR headsets and see what comes out of it. If there's going to be a Valve Index version 2, there probably will be. Maybe the version 2 will have that all-in-one aspect that I kind of desire from the Quest. Maybe they'll have some kind of option, or maybe they'll have separate products. Maybe they'll have an Index 2, and then maybe they'll have maybe they'll have a Valve flavored Index-like thing that does with what a Valve Quest flavored Index-like thing that has that kind of all-encompassing hands-free experience that I find appealing. Whoa, shit. I want to get to the vulture. I want to not get sad and poop my pants in the process. I need to be careful, because when this ends, I need to make sure I'm not on a sloped sad surface. Alright, let's do that, actually. I need to try to follow this vulture friend. No, he sometimes hangs around this side, but he's been mostly flying around here. Ouch. Oh, he's going overhead. Oh, no! Almost got. Where is he? Show him to me. There he is. Oh, come back. Oh, up. Trying to keep track with the vultures. I see the shadow. Let's go back on that side. Gosh darn it. I don't remember him flying around that side more often. I seem to recall him hanging around out here. Maybe I just need to wait. Maybe he will come to me. These freaking tornadoes need to calm their titties. Oh, there he is, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does eventually come to us. Thank you for the full health, though, by the way, Pelican. And thank you for the birthday well-wishing. Oh, there he is. Thank you for the birthday well-wishes, Pelican. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time just standing still on top of that platform. On top of that pillar. There he is. I remember the tornadoes being this aggressive. Ooh, however, there's a cannon over here, isn't there? I got this cool cap. Oh, I must be wrong. I thought there was a cannon over here. I know there is a cannon somewhere. Here's the shadow. Eh. And fuck you, there he is, finally. And that's more or less the default location for that star, so no complaints here. Bonk. Finally. Appreciate Gobby giving me the master cap, trying to help my ass out with reaching that motherfucker. futuristic games and movies. Yeah, some kind of like special environmental like game or movie experience pod that has like all-encompassing smells and sounds and like and mist, like you got water mist effects and spritzes and like wind blowing simulations to try to like make it extra immersive. Almost got a Quest 2, yeah. That's the other thing too, is how much use would I get out of a VR headset, because I think a lot about what a friend of mine, he pops in from time to time. His screen name is Mountain Dude, and he was talking about how he got a Oculus Rift when it first came out years ago, and like spent like a good couple hours playing around with it and playing different games with it and just kind of experimenting with it, and it was like, man, this is really cool. Like, it's really something special, and he said it was one of the coolest experiences he'd ever had with a video game. And oh, I fucked up, didn't I? I gave it the silly one. I was supposed to land on the 9, not the 6. So now everything's all fucking weird. But yeah, he was saying how he was playing around with the Oculus. He was like, this is really amazing. Like, this is so cool to play with. And then he wrapped up with playing with the stuff, and he put it in the box and put it away, and has not touched it since, and it's been like 7 years. And it's not that he didn't enjoy it, and it's not that it wasn't like worthwhile. He was saying it was like one of the coolest things he'd ever experienced, but it takes time to set up and calibrate everything again, and clearing out space around his desk to make room for it, and knowing what to play, and it's not I sit down on my computer and I hit the go button. There's more steps involved. And I know it might sound silly, like, oh, it's not that many more steps, but it's still enough to be kind of prohibitive. So it's like, unless you are more dedicated, if it's just a casual thing like it would be for me, it's hard to feel like you're getting your money's worth. And I think a lot about that. I think that would happen to me if I were to get an Oculus. I feel like I would play with it and I'd be like, this is great, and then I would forget about it, and that's several $100s down the drain, because those things are expensive, obviously. What's up, Jet? We're already here. That's right, bud. Well, we are, but it's Randomizer. You'll note that it's Randomizer, so we have 17 stars, yet we're in TikTok clock. That's because we're of randomized locations. What's up, Dave? It's cool tech, but it's yeah. I think eventually it'll be amazing, and I mean it probably is amazing right now. It's probably there. But yeah, I think there are enough maybe not barriers to entry, but barriers to me being able to really get my enjoyment out of it to make it worthwhile. So yeah, it's like I need the hardware to progress to the point where we have that, like I was saying earlier, like that seamless, like tetherless experience. What? There's supposed to be wind. I must have jumped too early. There's supposed to be an updraft that catches you. But yeah, having it be tetherless and I guess wireless is really what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. So that it's an all-in-one experience and it doesn't require a computer to also run it simultaneously. Like, that would be nice. And I would imagine it's probably better than it used to be, but minimizing the the time to calibrate everything and get all, because I mean you have like, I guess it's different for each device, but maybe it's the Index that has like little cameras you have to install. There's like little tripod things you have to install or like put on the walls, that kind of thing. Like having that process be less of an ordeal. I mean, I've got enough room down here. I could probably make it work. It would have been tougher at my old place. But here, I mean, I've got a lot of elbow room, so I could probably make it work. But yeah, installing the cameras might be kind of a pain in the ass, so anything to make those barriers to entry lower would be appreciated. Play some VR with you, Jet? Yeah, I mean, there are games I'm interested in. I mean, some of them are like very well-known single-player games, like Alex, obviously Half-Life Alex. That interests me greatly. I actually don't know as many multiplayer games, though, in all fairness, other than VR Chat. VR Chat would be kind of fun to fuck around in, and that's been like I think it's the most popular VR thing like ever. Like, I don't have the numbers to back that up, obviously, but It seems like VR chat is just everyone's favorite for good reason, and it's free. And you don't even need VR to play it is the thing, so it's of all things to capture our attention, it's this free utility that allows us to fuck around anywhere as anything. Hardware is lighter, it seems. Yeah, so I think we're getting there, you know, I think we're close to it kind of getting to that point of it being lighter and less intrusive and yeah, just more immersive. That sounds pretty heckin' sweet right now. Don't block me. Ah! Now this isn't slippery, is it? No, it is not. Oh, it is! What? I thought for sure it wasn't gonna be slipperies. It's heavy with the wire. Yeah. So maybe in a year or two when Valve announces the Index 2.0 and it's fucking $9,000, maybe I'll sell a couple kidneys to make it happen. But yeah, right now it's too expensive and too obtrusive. What are some of your go-to games, Jet, since you were saying you'd be down for some VR times? Limits movement, yeah. Yeah, no, it would be not so bad here. Like, I'm looking around my room, like this office room that I have down here. I've got a lot of wiggle room. We'll eventually put, like, more furniture down here. So, eventually it might be harder, but I think as a whole, it could be doable. Like, I think fairly easily it could be doable. So that aspect of it is at least easier. The idea of, like, clearing space for it, that kind of thing. Rumble looks cool. Earthbending. Oh, that sounds neat, yeah. VR chat, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like, just all the ridiculous cool areas that people have made with, like, little, like, built-in scripted zones that have, like, it's not just a flat environment, like, you can actually interact with things, and there's people have made, like, have made unofficial Among Us offshoots inside of VR chat. I know there's actual Among Us VR, but, like, people have done, like, I think I saw there was a Final Fantasy kind of shitpost zone that somebody made that actually has turn-based battles that you can control and interact with, and it's not just like stale, flat little zones. Like, there's actual interactions, which is neat. For red coins, I'm also wondering if I should try for 100 coins, but 100 coins is a lot to ask for in a randomizer, any randomized Mario 64 situation. But yeah, VR chat's huge. Yeah, for single player, yeah, Half-Life Alyx for very, very obvious reasons. Given that I am one of those smelly Half-Life fanboys your parents warned you about. Everything you've heard about us is accurate. I don't want to hit that star. I've already gotten that star. I think there might be one more that's in a box. What are you doing down here, Thwomp? You're not down here. Normally. There's one up top. Sword and oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. What's it called? Oh, gosh. Yes, I will float. Nope, no, I won't. Ooh. Heck. Couldn't find any red star or any red coins, man. I'm gonna see if I can find whichever one has the light. It's not this one. Let's go with the other one. Yep. I don't know what the speed stride is for that one. All I do is this one. And I bounce off this wall here at an angle. That's the only speed stride I know. I can't even do that one very well. There we go. But sword and sorcery, is that what it's called? I think that's the one that Jet and I are thinking of. They're in the Sword Art Online. That's cool. There's a Sword Art Online game for VR, and that makes perfect sense. They would make a Sword Art Online video game in VR. That's very on the nose. Among Us VR. I've watched people stream it, and they've said it's a much more visceral. Oh my fucking god. This is speaking of visceral, terrifying experiences. I've heard Among Us VR is a much more visceral experience because when it's top down, you have more peripheral view. There we go. Jesus Christ. You have more. You just have more visibility to the world around you. Whereas when it's first person, yeah, everything is more suspicious, everything is more terrifying. And when you see somebody rush you, it is genuinely unsettling. So yeah, I mean, it sounds nice, it really does. So yeah, Sword and Sorcery, that one looks really good. That was actually the first game I've ever seen in VR and thought to myself, damn, like, this looks sick. Because for a while there, a lot of VR games felt like cool playground tech demo things. Like, oh, this is neat, but could I play this for hours? Or do I just play it for 15 minutes and go, cool, that's a neat toy, and then be done with it? Sword and Sorcery was like, oh my god, you could really feel like a boss. Like, you can really do some wild shit and just feel like a goddamn bastard. Just a cool motherfucker. Look at listen to all these bad guys dying. All these explosions. There's that red coin. I get the red coins if I can help it. Oh, fuck you. Oh, god damn it. Mario, move. That's okay. I'm not gonna hold it against Mario. Oh my god. I guess if there was ever a time to do this, it's now. Well, okay. One hit. One hit in a dream. Give me some coins. That's not a coin. I mean, I guess it's an extra life. Nope. Trying to knock my ass into lava. I see how it is. Thankfully, when you get that knockback effect, it is like you just get knocked based on your current velocity, I think. So if I'm standing still, I think I'm pretty okay. But if I was schmoving, then I'd be in trouble. I guess in all fairness, it's actually been several years since I've gotten to experience VR. Last time I got to experience VR was several years ago. It was at a friend's place. And we all took turns playing... I want to say it's called Robot Recall, or Robo Recall. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. I can't blame the chat on that one. That was my own damn fault. Dave said, mission fail. We'll get him next time, boys. Yeah, I think it was called Robo Recall. We all took turns with it. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, and I definitely like got a good feel for that that kind of sensation of you feel like a badass. Like you feel like you turn around, you shoot a robot in the head, and then you pick up his corpse. You use the robot corpse to block some bullets, and you throw it at another bad guy and shoot that robot in the head. You get to pull badass action movie moves like that, and you feel awesome. It's like very, very satisfying. So that was like my first taste, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I kind of get it. But is it I want to spend hundreds of dollars, get it? And once again, would I get enough use out of this, or would it be a once every 6 months kind of thing? You know, would I ever bust this out? So those are the barriers to entry that kind of stopped me. Knockback effect, yeah. Yeah, sounds like Goochier is... Or I'm sorry, is it Goochier or is it Goocherer? Like you are one who gooches. I've never realized the word gooch could be a verb, but you know what? I respect someone's ability to gooch. With great gooch comes great responsibility, after all. There's a red coin. I should do the slide. To the tune of I should buy a boat. I should do the slide. Let's do the slide. I think there's a warp. Right over her. Right over her. Hello? Oh, okay, fuck off then. I thought there was a little warp there. Maybe not. I thought there was one at the end of the bridge. Mamma mia. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, I should do this one too, because I missed my opportunity earlier. I was doing well until I stopped doing well. To quote that episode of Futurama where Bender becomes God for a little bit there, and the voice of God is like, you were doing well until you killed everybody. Or you were doing well until everyone died. There we go, get that. I shouldn't have put the controller down. to sip my bevy. This is my chance to snag some coinies. What? What? Look, see that angle? Mario was like, oh! I fell down, he said. Lover slab mods for Skyrim, Elgaso? Good Saturday night. I'm gonna assume that lover slab mods are... Lover slab. I'm just gonna assume those are like 18 plus mods to make the Lusty Argonian Maid a playable experience. Elgaso. That's what I'm gonna assume. What? Wow, what luck. We fucking found it already. Oh, let me just miss that coin. There's like one that's... Here we go. Yeah, let's get this one up here first. Before someone knocks my ass down again, or lights my penis on fire, or redeems the effect that makes Mario shit himself. Oh no! Not again, Mario said, as his face became red with embarrassment. Also, I can't reach that other star, so... Did I ever hit the button? I never hit the... Oh, no, I did hit the button. Okay. Yeah, I fucking missed that one coin, so that's not happening. Let's try that one more time. I can fucking get it, man. I know I can get it. Oops. Yeah, that's such a fucking Mario move. You try to do the input for a long jump and you accidentally just do a ground pound. That's such a Mario 64 moment. But fucking hell. Try again. We go again. What? Oh my god, that was a weird effect. Yeah, so here we gotta wiggle. I have to wiggle. Because yeah, there's no way to move forward. You can only wiggle. Alright, I'm gonna wiggle aggressively. Wiggle aggressively in this general direction. Alright, door, I'm gonna wiggle right towards you. Pistol Whip, though. It's similar to Beat Saber. Yeah, Beat Saber, that's a big one. Beat Saber's huge. Holy shit, that game's crazy popular. Kicks your ass no expert. Yeah, that seems like a pretty solid one, though. Like, that's a really popular one. Oh, crap. I missed that one. I missed that one, too. Put her in reverse, Terry. The tip of my hat. Hashtag just the tip. Oh no, that one's too high. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, that's one challenge when it comes to... Bonk. When it comes to the randomized areas. Like, usually, there's like a set path you can just follow. When it's non-randomized, but oh my god. You know what? Should I try it? Fuck it, let's try it. Oh, hold on. I need to get there first. So we wiggle aggressively. Oh god. It's so fucking hard to control. Alright, go. Oh no, wrong way. Oh, okay, fine. I was gonna try it, man. I really was. Fucking impossible to control. But yeah, Pistol Whip's good. Super Hot VR. Yeah, Super Hot VR. Oh my god. Alright. Fucking warning. What's it called? Photosensitive epilepsy warning, alright? Or just puking your guts out warning. Puking your fucking brain. Oh my god. I was flattened too. Flattened and puking. It's a good Sunday night. However, we are off to a pretty good start as far as red coin acquisition goes. Maybe that's what I needed. Oh my god. Oh, it teleported me down. Maybe that's what we needed, dude. We needed to like get some flattening. Mario, it's 4 AM, time for your testicle flattening. Yes, dear. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 red coins right where we spawn, right, like at our first drop. We're getting our testicles flattened, just like Mario's always dreamed of. Thank you so much, for flattening my testicles. That's what he says at the end of the game when you get all 120 stars. That's when you get all 69 stars. If you hack the game and you beat the game with only 69 stars, that's the secret message that they had Charles Martinet record. He didn't want to do it because he's like a very wholesome guy, but he was like, all right, I'll fucking do it, but just don't make it so that you can like reach it in the game, all right? They were like, all right, we got you, fam. We got there. We got there. Yeah, super hot. That looks good. I think there's a cluster. Is cluster truck in VR? I think it might be. Oh, and motherfucking No Man's Sky in VR looks incredible too. So I mean, there's a like VR-ification of existing games that excite me. I think what was it? Subnautica has a VR mode that's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Adux? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. My birthday was actually a couple days ago, but yeah, today is the celebration stream for it. So thank you, my friend. Thank you for the well wishing. It's been good. We're playing some Mario. We're talking about Mario getting his testicles flattened. It's a good time. Everyone's having a good time, especially Mario's testicles. Yeah, it became Paper Mario for a second there. For just a second. What's up, Meerkat? So we're trying to get 70. Trying to get 70 stars. There was a star over yonder. Oh, you know what? We have the cap. We have the wing cap. I'm gonna try to get that real quick. Some dank RPG games. Would be a good RPG. I mean, Skyrim, of course, is the de facto VR RPG. Oh god, how am I gonna reach that? Am I gonna reach that shit? I think the answer is you don't. Oh, fuck, yeah. You could maybe use a shell. There is a Koopa somewhere in that stage, so maybe you could do that. But I think the wing cap just ain't happening there. Got a lot of stars in this one. So it's Stomp on the Thwomp, which would be, I think, in a box. That would be in a box somewhere. Okay, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe it's a loose star. It might be a loosey. A loosey-goosey. What? Okay, that's fine too. I could try to get the red coins. I remember struggling to get the red coins earlier. Or I could give myself a golden shower with all those golden coins. That's definitely what that means. It means getting rained upon by lots of coins. I will hear no arguments otherwise. Get some dark and darker. That game would be interesting in VR, so long as it, is able to survive all these lawsuits. As allegedly it was using stolen assets and their offices got raided and all that shit. So we'll see. We'll see how that shakes out. But I imagine some kind of agreement will be made, because that game was very, very popular when they were doing their beta testing sequences. So we'll see. But yeah, VR for that game would be kind of interesting, because I think... Oh, heck. Oh, Jesus. Because I think it was in first-person mode, right? I think it was. Oh, and Phasmophobia. I've heard Phasmophobia in VR is like a completely different kind of experience. It's like a totally different game in VR. Ouch. Like, it plays differently, you have different interactions you can do. I think you have more inventory space or something. There's like different things you can do. I'm gonna take a quick look-see. Nothing over yonder. Probably need to go down at some point. It go down. It don't go down. No, it go down. I'm gonna go down right now. Oh, did I just die? I thought there was a platform underneath me. Some Morrowind VR? Not when are you playing Morrowind VR, when are you making Morrowind VR? So BRB gonna invent Morrowind 2, where you play as the guy that dies because he slurped the Icarian scrolls of flight. He snorted some Icarian flight juice and flew too close to the sun. You get to learn his backstory. Let's actually go back into that little cavern, because we know there's a star down yonder. Unless, yeah, let's just go grab that. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. I don't know why you're rooted to the ground when you first get the shell effect. Because then after that, you're good. And you can jump around. I'm going real fast. I don't know why we're going so fast, but we're going real fast. I was like this layer of fog above the water. I always thought that was kind of cool. I'm free. Let's go back this way. Still need, yeah, or just assets. I don't know if it was source code, but they were definitely talking about assets being stolen, allegedly. It's kind of sus because, what was it? Bandai Namco, I think, were the ones claiming some shenanigans, and I think the devs that they were accusing of stealing stuff were like very recently Bandai Namco developers who quit under acrimonious circumstances. So it's not a good look, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, because the game was so popular, I'm sure there are investors that are like willing to throw money at the developers, at the studio at least, to make it happen. So like I bet they could get enough money together to reach an agreement, to reach some kind of settlement. Ouch. So I bet we'll get something. Twerk in front of a demon in VR Phasmo, and then have the demon spank your booty. Sorry, that was that was my own self-interests commanding my brain for a second. Don't worry about that. Getting spanked by a demon mommy or daddy is definitely not a fetish I have. No way, no how. Yeah, so it'd be, yeah, that'd be easy to replace. Well, relatively easy. It could have included code though, for all I know. It could have included some source code or some, well, maybe not like exact source code, but if there were things that were, well, you wouldn't think they would patent things, like, you know, patent game design necessarily, patented design documents, that kind of stuff, but if there was some kind of way to infringe upon things that already had protections on them, you know, proprietary information and such. We'll see. We'll see how it shuts out. Well, that's okay. I'm pretty sure it retained our progress. And now we're back out here. Yeah, Nexon was the dev that was doing the dirty devs. Stolen source code, yeah. Yeah, maybe it was source code then. I thought it was like more intellectual intellectual property could include source code, so that actually would definitely do it. But because I mean, yeah, if they're literally copying and pasting source code, that's a bad look. I mean, it's all not good, obviously, but you can kind of explain away like, oh, game design ideas. Yeah, we had this idea and blah, blah, blah. And it's different, you see? Like, in this document over here, yeah, it's similar, but ours is different. Here's why. If they were literally copying and pasting source code, that's harder to prove that it's, like, harmless, you know? That's harder to tell a judge, no, it's verbatim exactly word for word as a coincidence, we promise. But like I said, we'll see. There will probably be a settlement. They probably will not get, you know, butthole sued into oblivion, probably. "10 minutes without calling any woman, a mommy." Good question, because you are accurate in stating that short women are oftentimes not mommyified. Usually it's the tall and or muscular ladies. Although also mommy energy is a thing. So I feel that a lady on the internet can have mommy energy without her height being known by virtue of her vibes. I think mommy vibes are very much a thing. So the height being known and well advertised probably helps. But it's all about vibes. That's my take. Mommy energy, it's a big thing. Yeah, agreed, Meerkat, agreed. Spoken like a true intellectual. P3? P3, would that be... I will confess I don't know what P3 would be. Was that, Oh wait, Nexon, hold on, I think I'm getting my wires crossed. Is Nexon the developer... So, oh, I thought it was Bandai Namco. Because we're saying Nexon is the developer that is suing the Dark and Darker devs. Oh, heck, thought I could make that. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was Bandai Namco for some reason. I must have saw the N in Nexon, and my brain short-circuited and thought that, like, developer with N as the first name that is not Nintendo. I must have thought Namco and then thought Bandai Namco, so I don't know why my brain did that. But in any case, yeah. Also, I'm looking for red coins. I think there's one up here in a weird spot. Yeah, over there. Don't like that. I can do it. I can do it. I have full confidence. So much confidence. Stand on this thing. Yeah. Oh, welcome to the internet. And there's no, yes, yeah. Well, I mean, that energy was already there, but it definitely mainstreamified the mommy energy desires that have been known to a lot of us for a while, but it made it an official thing, for better or for worse. I need some undeath juice. Oh boy, that was close. Let me just cram some coins into my gaping wounds, pretty please. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I took no damage there. Thank you for that. That's a helpful ring of coins. Did you publishing for MMOs? What was so Gabi mentioned something called P3. I'm gonna ask a really dumb question. I actually know what that is. It's not Persona 3 because that game obviously exists. Oh, Maple Story. Oh, you're right. That is their big one. Maple Story. Was there another big thing? Oh, that's the full title. Oh, it's not like, oh yeah, it's the third series in a series that begins with letter P. It was literally just called P3. Okay. And they canceled it. Oh, so that's where the disgruntled employee aspect comes in, because maybe they were pissed off that they canceled their game and they wanted to do it themselves. They said, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Also, I'm dying, and I have a vested interest in not die. Oh, look at that health refill. Thank you. Thank you, kind benefactor. So I can do that. Thank you. That was Mr. Gabi. Looking for Gabi. Looking out for us after murdering us a couple of times. Only a few times, though. We do a little murdering as a treat. This guy. Nope. Ouch. Alright, now it's on. Gotta fuck this guy up. Ouch. I'm not fucking him up. It's bendering time, followed shortly by, you seem to have misunderstood the definition of what bendering time means. Get the fuck out of here. Give me that coin. So I can gobble it up. That's right, we gotta balance out the good and the bad. First they're sour, then they're sweet. I need to go backwards so that I can... I think the bottom has like the next four coinies. Coiny whinies. What? I must have not held on to the A button good enough. I'm gonna assume this is gonna work. Oh, fall damage, god dang it. Well, it did work, I just died. So yeah, it was a project name though, gotcha. Did her ass have more polygons than all of Resident Evil 1? Probably, although in all fairness, Resident Evil 1 consisted of like 12 polygons. That's not saying a whole lot, unfortunately. I know, it's a PS1 game, it's an easy target. There was a fun fact regarding Mario Tennis on the N64. Of all things, anybody who knows what I'm about to refer to, you can fact check me on this. Or you can correct me on this if I am incorrect. I don't mean to spread disinformation, so anyone can correct me. But I think, unless I am incorrectly remembering the intel, I believe that in Mario Tennis for the N64, there's a toad that you see at the very, like in the main menu. It's just kind of off to the side. Toad just chilling there, but he's strangely detailed. I think that toad has more polygons and more detail in them than the rest of the game combined. Or maybe it's more than every other character model combined. Like, there's something about that toad that is, like, extra special, and I think it's because he is... I think it's a character model thing. I think he has more polygons than every other character model combined. Because he's strangely detailed Yeah, it was on the bridge. I thought that was a star I got, though, dude. Unless it got deleted. Ah. No, I can do this. You know what? I'm just gonna do the... Heck. Can I do this one? There we go. The arrow was pointing up. I just wanted to go up. Also, little flippy boys are not out here, so we have to get creative. What's on the bridge? There we go. Is this it, Jade? But yeah, it was probably from a Twitter fun fact. Although, the tricky thing is that this Twitter account sometimes does shitpost, and it is, admittedly, sometimes a little bit hard to tell the difference between the shitposts and the real things. But I think this one's legit, though. Behold. 1,948 triangles. So in typical doubles matches, or atypical doubles match is less hardware intensive than rendering this one oddly smooth menu toad. Now it's kind of small in this picture. Can I go big? Or go home? Kinda. So yeah, this toad right here, strangely detailed. They don't usually shitpost? I don't know. I maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this one is okay. I thought this was one that sometimes shitposts. But yeah, 1,948 triangles. So I think triangles and polygons are synonymous in this context, I think. Maybe that's it, Jade. Maybe I'm thinking of different admins for the account. Yeah, Super Mario Broth. As they tend to post some pretty cool stuff. And this was the one that caught my eye. So yeah, Jade knew what I was referring to. Thanks for grabbing this, Jade. That's neat. It's just neat. I like fun facts like that. Back to the games. Okay, yeah, you just Googled it real quick. That's some good stuff. Let's think about this. Let's go. We have more stars now. Oh, I can't go downstairs. We have more stars now. We could probably explore some new areas, although we've been everywhere in some way, just about. No, I haven't done jack shit with this area. There's lots of stars we haven't gotten, including one that is right there. Oh, it's slippery. You know what? I bet I can get that shit. Yep. Alex said before dying. I got a coin though. I can get that, no problem, Alex said moments before disaster. Pole jumping for red coins. I am a fan of... Oh, hold on. Let me do this fella. Let me get the stingray thing. There's a pole dancing joke in there somewhere, but I can't be bothered. Oop. I'm losing my rhythm. What? Oh, I was doing so well. Let me do the thing where I can't jump for a bit. There we go. Now I can jump. I don't know if it's a timed thing or if I have to smack into a wall. There we go. I gotta just wait. Meerkat says, "Motherfucker, you thought you were getting the stingray star." Try that again. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Actually a pretty easy star, and yet... Also, you have to make sure you don't go too fast, because I think if you smack into the stingray, he will damage your ass. And I like to not have my ass damaged when I can help it. Meerkat said, "Motherfucker, you thought." I'm kind of curious, by the way, because on the Crowd Control Discord server and in their Twitter account, they're talking about they call it Crowd Control 2.0, which is some kind of like big overhaul they're doing of the application, the Crowd Control app, as well as I think the developer kit for basically adding support for games, that kind of thing. Because I think the idea is to do things to make it easier to use, of course, but also easier for developers to like crowd controlify their game, make it compatible, that is, and like enable people to add effects and that kind of stuff, and I think a lot of because I think a lot of developers recognize that, yeah, obviously streamers might be more inclined to play the game if there's some kind of fun viewer slash chatter interaction like this. Oh god, that's definitely the case for indie games. Obviously, Nintendo doesn't care. Wow, I am unable to kill this guy. Just jump on him, then. I keep punching, and then I just land in front of him, and then he just smacks me. But anyway, the idea of having more games included in this sounds very appealing, because I mean, I was so excited when I saw they added Mario Party 3, and I'm really glad that we played through it, but the whole time I was thinking to myself, like, man, I would love this even more if it was Mario Party 1 or 2, or it was this game or that game. Can I get it? Oh, I went right past it. Can I come back? No, I cannot. Oh god, I saw the camera zoom in as we were dying. Well, the good news is that we were gonna die regardless. Oh, come on. There we go. Because once that happened, there was no recovery. Oh, Jesus! Actually, we've already done this one. We've already got that star. It took several tries, but we got that shit. But yeah, I love the idea of more games getting added to it, because yeah, like, oh god, I would be so hype if they were to add the other Mario Party games. Or actually, when I was preparing for this stream, when I was preparing for this very stream and I was getting the Mario Party or Mario 64 randomizer set up, I was kind of bummed that the randomizer version, the only randomizer version that is compatible, is like a year and a half old. I think it's up to 1.1 now. The version I'm playing right now is version 0.51, so it's quite old. So getting an updated Mario randomizer version would be really nice. Getting other emulated games, other GameCube games would be neat. But yeah, getting like other indie games would be kind of nice too. Imagine Noita. A Noita crowd control would be fantastic. Granted, there already is a oh god, this is very silly. Although this is actually easier to control because you direct yourself and then just push A to go forward. But I mean, there's already Twitch integration in Noita that is built in. There's other mods that further add more Twitch integration. But some kind of channel point Twitch integration would also be pretty neat. So the idea of making it easier for developers, either game developers or modders, to build more support for crowd control is a pretty neat one. So we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing with this 2.0 revamping of sorts. And I don't know. I mean, in the meantime, I'll keep my ear to the ground for if they do end up adding in compatibility for newer versions of Mario 64 Randomizer, and maybe if the monkey paw curls, maybe we'll get some more Mario Parties, because I would be so fucking happy about Mario Party 1 or 2. I saw, though, in the Discord server, one of the devs was saying that Mario Party 3 was really hard for them to add support for because it's super persnickety. Like, apparently the game is like very persnickety about certain effects being done. They originally wanted to add more effects, like coin potlucks anytime or Bowser Revolution anytime. But the game is like really strict about those kinds of things, and they couldn't find ways to do it without fucking the game up. So I suspect that might mean that Mario Party 1 and 2 might not be very easy to add in. So because those games are older, and sometimes older games are harder to play nice. So we'll see. But the fact that they tried really hard to get other effects to work in Mario Party 3 and they couldn't get it to work might be a sign that it is more complicated than they seem. No, it have Twitch integration? It does, yeah. There's actually built-in Twitch integration, which is pretty cool. Looking for any more red coins. I think I need one more. Yeah, one more. Yeah, it has built-in Twitch integration. And I appreciate that the devs had the foresight to add that into the game locally, because they recognize that if, you know, people stream the game and there's a Twitch chat interactability to it, then it might be more memorable to people. Might be more, and that might be a reason for streamers to check it out. And of course, if a lot of people stream your game, that means more pretty much free advertising, so everybody wins there. So I appreciate that they had that kind of wherewithal. Oh, it's a star. I saw the shadow. Could it be in the clan? I don't think so. I don't think it could be. I think I would see it by now. Oh, base sweetie. Oh! Let's check this out. Check this out. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, oh! So, Gracie and I... With the microphone here. So, Gracie and I, when we went to Hawaii, and... what did we do in Hawaii? We went to the ocean, went to the beach a couple times. I guess we got married too, you know, NBD. But one of the many things we got to enjoy, the food, of course, was amazing. But my favorite thing that I got to experience out there, it's called an acai bowl. So it's acai berries that are blended and pureed, and they usually throw in other goodies like bananas and granola and dragon fruit and honey and other sweetie things. And because acai berries grow out there just naturally. However, here on the mainland, we don't grow them naturally, but you can buy them frozen at the store. And Gracie discovered that if you get frozen acai berries and frozen bananas and frozen strawberries and frozen dragon fruit, that it's pretty dang good. It's not quite the same as getting it out there, but it's pretty damn good. Thank you, sweetie. This is awesome, and I had the wherewithal to grab myself a napkin earlier because it is very pink and very silly looking when it gets in my beard. Thank you, sweetie. This is awesome. It was very sweet of you to make that and bring it down for me. Not safe for consumption. So here we are an hour later. Let's get back to the video games. We had some fun redemptions, and some, what else? We did some fun redemptions. We got to look at some cool some cool cake. We watched some music videos. We laughed, we cried, we pissed our pants a little bit. So pretty good time. Oh, look at there it is, 8th red coin. Because we were looking, yeah, we just needed one more. One more coiny-woiny. It occurs to me, by the way, we are not completing this tonight. I actually need to wrap up, probably. I can maybe go a little bit later than usual. But I do have to wrap up, and we'll say 30 to 40 minutes. And I'm a Mario God gamer, alright? I know I'm a Mario 64 gamer for real. However, I will confess that I might not be enough of a gamer to get... let's see, that'd be 48. Actually, make that 47 stars in a single in 30 minutes. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Alex, come on, you can do it. All right, you got me. I can only get 45 stars, or 46 stars, not 47. So yeah, I'm not getting the full 70 tonight. However, we can continue this at a later stream. Monday, tomorrow night. Well, there's the chance I might need to rain check for tomorrow because I'll need to do some stuff after stream, or listen to me, after work tomorrow to help out a friend of mine who's going through some health stuff. I need to be his ride to the hospital. Nothing scary, just for an appointment for a follow-up from a surgery he had. So I'm helping out with that tomorrow after work, and I don't think I'll be home late, but you know how these things go. Sometimes there are delays. Sometimes what they always tell you, arrive 15 minutes before your appointment time, so you arrive 15 minutes early, but there's delays, so you arrive 15 minutes early, then you're waiting for 45 minutes or an hour. So I don't anticipate any huge delays, but we'll see. But if there's any change to the schedule, as always, I'll post about in the Discord server. Really? I can't move the camera? Okay. I'll just go real slow. So we'll see about tomorrow, but barring any gigantic craziness, we should be able to stream tomorrow. And that'll include more Cooks Over Delicious 3. We are nearing, or actually we are on the second to last, nothing here, the second to last territory in Cooks Over Delicious 3. I don't think I'll be able to complete that second to last zone in, well, certainly not in one stream, and probably not in 2 streams. So I suspect probably not the Monday stream, not the Tuesday stream, maybe the Thursday stream. And Cooks Over Delicious 3 will be able to complete the second to last territory and begin the final one. But I don't know how spicy that final territory is gonna be in Cooks Over Delicious 3. I mean, the last couple have been pretty tough, and I suspect it's only gonna get harder from here on out. So we'll see. Nope, and we're surfing. Can I do the thing? Yeah, I like that. I like that effect. Can I not smack these? Oh, come on. You can do it, Mario. Come on, Mario. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm doing it this way. I thought one of these had a star I didn't collect yet. But anyway, so, yeah, I suspect maybe by Thursday we'll complete the second to last territory in Cooks Over Delicious 3, and then that means probably also on Thursday we'll begin the final territory. But again, I don't think we're beating it this week. I think that I'll probably need to wait until the following week, which means we'll be able to start the next game. We might do more of this on the weekend. I'll probably like save this as like a back pocket thing to like bust out if I need some kind of like casual thing to fill in on weekends or like bonus streams and the like. But yeah, we'll probably be starting the next like main weekday stream game. Not this week, but the following probably. So maybe sometime in 2 weeks from now, we will start a playthrough of maybe one of the Castlevania games. There's a bunch of Castlevania games in the Advanced Collection. Castlevania Advanced Collection that I've been wanting to play. Basically, I want to play more of the Metroidvania Castlevania games. We played Symphony of the Night for the first time about 2 years ago, and I loved it. And I've been in a Castlevania mood for, like, basically the past year. And I haven't played any of them, so this Castlevania itch has yet to leave my body. And I need to resolve it. I need to bring myself to Castlevania completion. Then and only then will I be able to rest. So we'll do some more of that, some more Castlevania pretty soon. Oh, but you know what? I think what I might do before that, I guess I need to decide what I want to do first. It's either that or... Oh, good. It's either that or Armored Core. Because I also want to get into the Armored... Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, God. I gotta wiggle my way over. Oh, actually, we got the cannon, don't we? I think we have the cannon. Oh, Jesus. Well, actually, no. The cannon is over there. How do we get over there? Oh, the lifts are there. Oh, that's reassuring. Okay. Well, that makes me feel less like a silly Billy. I think I need to raise the water level more, actually. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to get into Armored Core, the Armored Core series, because there's an Armored Core trilogy on the PS1. Kind of want to get into those games. So I might do the first Armored Core game and then follow it up with Castlevania. Some kind of Castlevania experience. Then after that, more RimWorld. So I've been in a rimming mood. I've been wanting to get rimmed for so long. It's been years since I've been rimmed. I'm kidding. Well, mostly. But anyway, that'll be fun. So I've kind of got a game plan for the next... Well, RimWorld takes a long time sometimes. So I've got a game plan for like the next several months, probably. Yeah. And I don't know which one this is. Oh, I'm on fire. Is somebody calling me a liar? Instantly my pants are on fire. Oh, am I just dead? I'm just dead. Fuck, dude. That's okay. 15 hours early, yeah. Emergency room. Yeah, that's like a super busy emergency room. Never, oh yeah, never gave it much of a shake. I would say if Castlevania looks interesting, especially if you well, I'll say this much. If Castlevania looks interesting, and you're not sure where to start, I would recommend... Well, I guess the first question would be... Actually, is there a warp that leads me back to the top? Because what I want to do Just get back to the top somehow. But I can't. Oh man, that's really hard to do. I want to get those red coins so I can get the star. Oh man, that might be too much. Oh my god, this might be painstaking to watch. No, there's no way. There's no way. Unless there's a warp. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if there's a warp at the end. But yeah, I would consider if you are familiar at all with Metroidvania games, like the Metroidvania genre. Because if you like other... Oh, actually, this might work, yeah. Yes. Good. Oh, heck. That's okay. Let's look for the warp. If you like other Metroidvania games, if you like A Robot Named Fight, if you like Axiom Verge, if you like Super Metroid, then I would say try Symphony of the Night, because that is a Castlevania game, but it is something that is kind of familiar to you. It's a genre. Oh my fucking god! It's a genre that's more familiar. If you are not familiar with Metroidvania games, I would probably start with maybe Rondo of Blood. I mean, I guess what it comes down to is that there's traditional Castlevania games, and then there's Metroidvania games. Rondo of Blood is a really good traditional Castlevania game, and Symphony of the Night is the de facto Metroidvania Castlevania game. So those would be one of those should be my recommendations. It would just come down to which flavor of Castlevania interests you the most. Cool Cat Andrew says, that is hot. Oh, me desiring getting rimmed? Jade says, you could ask nicely, you know. Listen, Jade, everyone has their limits. Including my wife. She's made it clear. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know what? I'll go ahead and say it. All jokes aside, it's never something I've experienced, and it's something I have no desire for. Nope, no shame. No shame who are into that kind of thing, but it is something that I've never sought. And I don't think I'm about to, but there are those who are into it, and more power to them. We're in Big Boo's haunt. Oh, there's a piano. Oh, fuck! Jump, 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 and this is gigantic eyeballs. Now, however, it is a cluster of eyeballs. It's the eyeball family. And they're gonna be shooting eyeball juice at me. Yeah. Oh, he's got a nested eyeball. Oh my god. Don't you ever look at me and or my sons ever again. Oh, I'm invulnerable now. I can be inside of them. I can join them. Hello, yes, I would like to join your cult. How many human sacrifices must I perform before I'm invited into the family? Oh god. Oh god, the invulnerability. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta run. Except I can't run. Oh god. Oh god, they're looking at me. It's nervous. It's weird. Actually, I think I'm invulnerable. Oh. Okay, no, it's still going. Oh, fuck! Oh, I just killed him. Apparently, if you light your ass on fire and run into an eyeball, he is sad forever. Am I just invulnerable forever? It said that the spell had ended. And yet, here we are. Oh my god. That was weird. It was like rotating with me. Oh, look at that, yeah. It's rotating with me, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's the camera. It's the camera, right. Now I'm squished. Yeah, it seems like we're invulnerable forever. Like how he follows you. Oh, there it is. It finally wore off. Woo! Oh god. I gotta go to the basement then, so I can get the goods. The piano is moved. Oh, that could still move. I need to find a hole in the floor. I need to find a hole. Me during my single years. Oh, thanks for the health, Andrew. That's nice. Andrew said, "I got you, fam. Don't you worry about it." Circle the Moon and Aria of Swallow. Aria of Swallow. Sorry, I've got my brain in other places right now. We were talking about asking nicely for rim jobs, so. Whew. But anyway, yeah, anyway, so I was talking about Metroidvania Castlevania games. I picked up the Castlevania Advanced Collection on Steam, because that has a bunch of, well, Game Boy Advanced era Castlevania games, most of which I think are Metroidvania styling. And there, yeah, I don't know if it's, maybe it's both of them. Maybe it's Circle of the Moon and Aria of Sorrow. I also know there is, there's a few in the DS, I think, that are also apparently really good. But, of course, you can only play on either emulator or on DS. And if you play on emulator, it's weird because some of the DS games require stylus input. Although I think there are mods to get past that requirement. Hollow Knight, Ender Lilies, yeah, if you like those kinds of games, I would recommend Symphony of the Night, because Hollow Knight very much, and Ender Lilies for that matter, very much are Metroidvania games, I'm pretty dang sure. I've never played them myself, in all fairness, but I think they definitely count as far as the definitions go. Surprised I can't rotate the other way. I gotta rotate all the way around. There's something wrong with my camera controls sometimes. Let me do this. So, player 1. It should work. See up, see down, see left, and see right. Yeah, it should work. And for some reason, I can't rotate the camera the other way. God damn it. I thought I was gonna land on the platform. Be the hole you want to see in the world. Very accurate, and also very based. I'm just gonna go fast now. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can do the thing. I think you do this. And then this. And then you jump. Oh, I think I got the... Well, yeah, I got the setup wrong. What? I can't remember where the setup is for you jump. I haven't actually watched that trick in a long time. There's a setup there where you can go real fast and reach the end. Lickety-split. Lickety-fast. Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow. I know Dracula X is what some would call the inferior version of Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood was never released, I think, outside of Japan originally. So I think what the US and Europe got, the PAL region got, was Dracula X. Apparently it's a different game with some different levels and some kind of different bosses, but allegedly it is the inferior version. Rondo of Blood is a really good game. Okay, well, I fucked it up. So there's probably no chance I can beat the timer, because you have to get a really quick time. It's like under 21 seconds, I think. We'll try it, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. 21, yeah, we're too slow. Yeah. Go back to Big Boo's Haunt. There's other stuff I want to try to get there. Woohoo! Portrait of Ruin is a good one, though. Is that one of the DS games, I'm guessing? It's a tight angle. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's got to be a really tight angle. It'd probably help if I had, like, seen the trick done recently. Because I'm going off of... Oh, God. Oh, I'm going off of, like, haven't watched a Mario run in, like, 6 months memory. Actually, I bet if I can just do this one, right? They'll just spawn out of here, I think. Gotta get the ghosties. Dracula X Chronicles. Yep, that sounds about right. Because it has since been released, but it took a long time for it to get released outside of Japan. You know, I guess we can't do this one right now. We need to do Big Boo's Haunt first. Or go on a ghost hunt first. Because I don't think those guys show up until you do the first star. It's just a different game. I think you're right. It's a different game. Because Rondo of Blood released for... I don't even think it released for the Super Famicom. I think it released for... Oh, hold on. The PC-88 system, which is a system... It's like a computer platform that was, I think, Japan only. I could be wrong on that though. I'd have to double check my sources, but anyway, yeah, it was definitely not a thing. What? Oh, I can't get the coins. That's weird. Oh, there we go. I don't know why that was so hard. TurboGrafx. Yeah, the PC engine. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. PC engine. Yeah. Because I don't think that was much of a thing here in the States. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was more of a thing in the States, but I thought I had read that it was. If it was a thing, it was not nearly as popular. So we already did the eyeball, friend. I'm gonna try to get these fellas, if possible. Although I see an easy to get star, and should I like push it to the limit one more time? Problem is, I don't know where these fellas are gonna be. I think there's 5 total. Here's number 3. I guess there's only so many places they could be, though. I don't know where Big Boo is gonna spawn. You know what? It might be the usual spot, actually. It might be up top. Mainly a big thing in Japan. I'm pretty sure you're right. Also looking for red coins. If I can squeeze it. If I can squeeze it out. Basically, it's a question of what am I gonna find first? All 8 red coins or the Boo friends? There's a Big Boo. Can I get up there? Like a real cool guy? Oops, well, not with that. Can you just stand on there? I don't think you can. Oh! Oh, heck. Okay, if I get to the other side, I'm probably okay. Let's try to get to the other side. Look up for the piano. Oh, Jesus! Oh, fuck! Oh, fucking gamer! There we go. Oh, oh man! Right after we got it, too. Can coins spawn in here? Well, there's a ghosty friend. Yo, we just fucking murdered that man. Just bodied his ass. Heck. The idea of flying in here is so weird. Heck! You can't take off from here, I guess? Here, let's try it one more time. Oh, dang it. That's okay. Oh, I thought that was the last one. Damn it. Thought that was it. Yeah, let's explore the other rooms. I think it could be elsewhere. Second revision of... Okay, the CD-ROM edition. That's good to know. Because I think that was the version I played. It was an emulated version of that game, but it's a really good one. It's a hard game. I think it's a hard game. Castlevania purists might disagree, but I thought it was pretty challenging. Apparently, it is one of the more approachable traditional Castlevania games. Castlevania 1, 2, and probably 3 are to my knowledge, are really, really fucking hard games, but I mean, I was able to beat it. Rondo of Blood, that is. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's a really well-made game. You get murdered as a ghost. Do you go to... Yeah, you become a ghost, a double ghost. And then you get sent to the afterlife. Heck. It was the 90s. We need the sweet, sweet CD add-ons. It worked well for Sega, right? With their, with the Sega CD. And their fucking, oh god. And their, add-ons upon add-ons of gigantic, oh, what? Oh, maybe this is random. Oh, wow. Oh, no, maybe I just got the order wrong. There's nothing up here. I'm looking for one more red coin. But yeah, like the actually no, I'm gonna go back that way and just gonna jump down. But anyway, yeah, Sega and their ambition with the Genesis and just modular design and bolting on more components and slapping more shit together. Cool idea. Can't blame them for trying. Just got expensive and weird, and like the Sega CD, and I think the 32X also required their own power sources. God, unwieldy. But I like the idea of just bolting more shit on to a console and turning it onto this fucking Frankenstein's monster creature. You're probably thinking, Alex, why are you jumping in the fire? I'm actually looking to see if there's unseen. If there are red coins unseen, because I've seen that screw other people over. Something above. Oh, it's just an invisibility cap. I've seen out of reach red coins screw people over in the past, where like you can't quite see where they are. You know what? There could be things down here, over here. Man, where's this? Like sometimes you'll be going fast enough for no reason. You can just run into a wall and Mario will just fucking eat shit for no reason. I'm gonna see if it's up here. So there's one more red coin. Oops. These jumps are kind of tricky to make, honestly. As an fairly experienced Mario fella, these jumps are hard to make, man. Aqua Teen, yo, Andrew. Speaking of motherfucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you'll be so proud of me. Gracie has never watched that show. Or that's not true. She's like seen a couple episodes here and there, but she's never like sat down and earnestly watched it before. The other day we were looking for something to watch because we watched an episode of Cowboy Bebop, and she was like, I need something dumb to, because you know Cowboy Bebop, she's never seen that before, and we're like going through that series. It's a very sophisticated show, and there are some episodes that are kind of heavy. There we go. There's some episodes that are kind of heavy, and it deals with some, you know, there's some episodes that are very emotional. Some subject matter is a little bit tough. So she was like, I need a dumb show that'll just fucking give me some brain rot to counteract this sophisticated anime that we're watching. And I was like, I got you, babe. So we didn't watch the pilot. I skipped right to the Moon Knights episode. The pilot is just okay, but the Moon Knights episode, the motherfucking Foreigner belt, dude, I'm so excited. So when she said, you know what, hit me with the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, big daddy, I was like, hell yeah, baby, hell yeah. So I'm excited. You know what, I even took a picture to commemorate the occasion. Hold up, I think I got it on my computer here. It would have synced to my computer. So I was like, I gotta save proof to show my boys. There we go. There we go. That's what's up, baby. Here it is. This right here. This is right here. I had to take a screenshot. I was like, or take a picture with my phone. I was like, it's going down. So excited. So yeah, she never watched it very much, at least back in the day. And I love that show. It's a dumbass show, obviously. Obviously, the show is a fuckfest of nonsense, and I love it. So it's good if you want something to just... something to kind of turn your brain off for 20 minutes at a time. And yeah, gotta start with the Moon Knights episode. I'm the ghost of the ghost of the ghost. Yeah, Andrew knows the one, that's right. $32X released before the Sega CD? You know what? That's a good question. But it's the other way around. I would have assumed the CD would have come first. Because I always think, when I think of Sega 32X games, I think of games that were later in the Genesis lifecycle, but yeah, it is kind of all... it's all kind of nebulous. It's just a blur of add-ons and weird ideas. Ambitious ideas, but weird ideas. It's so windy! It heckin' windy! Oh, fuck! I wanted to, like, casually land on that platform. It's weird going the opposite direction. Usually we're going fast, but this time we're indeed eating ass. Whoa, shit! Oh, fuck! Gotta balance it out. That's right. Whitefleur says I couldn't. Whitefleur had their gun, had their finger on the trigger. Whitefleur was like, I could end this. I could end this man's whole career, and have no shame. I'm gonna try the Andrew strat. Real fucking sharp angle. Whoop! Fuck. Too sharp. Let's just see where it is. Can I just, like, see? If I jump... Oh, man, you gotta have hella speed for that, don't you? Yo, I want to get it so bad, but I don't have the... If I got the skills. If you want to show even crazier. If it's Eric Andre, she loves Eric Andre. I've also showed her some choice clips of... Wow, that's convenient. That's kind of where I wanted to go. Oh, fuck. It's still big... We still need the ghost hunt, though, right? No, she's seen some Eric... We've watched a lot of Eric Andre, and she loves it. I've showed her some choice clips of Tim and Eric. Awesome show, great job, and we both like it a lot. Some of it's a bit still too oddball. Excuse me. Like, some of it's still too, like, absurdism. But... Like, we were talking about this the other day on stream, how that show has aged excessively well. Hello? There we go. Because back in the day, it was too weird for a lot of us, but nowadays, society has reached a level of absurdism acceptance where it's easier to stomach now than it used to be. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking spank this big boo over here. Ooh, except we're gonna go, you know what? Yeah. Because there might have been a boo up at the tippy top. I'm gonna do a quick check on the tippy top. Or I could just get this star here. Just do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Yo, Barry, what's up, bud? It was actually my birthday a couple days ago. I almost said a couple years ago. It was also my birthday a couple years ago. But it was my birthday a couple days ago, so today's just kind of a... oh, music's still going. Oh, yeah, it's the music. Whee! There we go. But, yeah, it's my birthday a couple days ago, so this is just the celebration stream for it. Just for funsies. Whoa, we're up here. That's all too convenient. I think there is a warp up here. However, I'm gonna see if there's anything in the house. Oh, I can just... Oh, the fucking wing cap. I don't think you'd normally get a wing cap in this stage. Well, damn. Fuck, man. I never get this chance. I'm gonna fly around the stage. We never get to do this. There is a cannon. Oh, shit. I should fly out of the cannon. Oh, we have to activate it first, though. There was that star, but... Yeah, this is a rare opportunity. Oh, this is gonna run out at a weird time, isn't it? God, this stage would be so much easier with the wing cap, too. Fuck. Oh, heck! Good thing it ended over here. Ooh, Whitefleur hooked us up again. Here, let's, jump from up here. Oh, that bob-omb just fucking ended it. Yeah, there we go. Let's get back to the sky where we belong. Whee! So cool. I love it. Now, I've passed, like, 4 stars. Look at that. So planned. So calculated. But no, the birthday itself was good. And now we're doing a little fun celebration stream. I will need to wrap up fairly soon, actually, but... Doing some Mario 64 with crowd control. Mario 64 randomizer with crowd control. Early 2000s Adult Swim, Andrew. Another early 2000s Adult Swim show. If it's 12-ounce mouse, I want nothing to do with it. No, that's mean. I don't really like 12-ounce mouse. Some of my friends loved it, and I never fucking got it. No, I fucking, yeah, why am I even trying? Can I stop? No, I cannot. I can't stop. Yeah, some of my friends love 12-ounce mouse, and man, I tried it several times, and I could not fucking do it. I can't do this trick, man. I have to watch, like, a speedrun video, or, like, I need to watch somebody do it, because my brain is too stupid. Been in here yet? Oh, I can afford it now. I'm gonna do an honest to goodness guess. Early 2000s. Is it C-Lab? If it's C-Lab, you might have something. You might be onto something. We might be able to do C-Lab. Boy, that is a very obnoxious spawn point. There's something going on with the camera controls. I can only zoom left. I can't zoom right. Which is real, and I can't zoom out either. Yeah. There's something going on with my controls here. Controller. I know you can't see what I'm doing here, but yeah, so C up. Bam. What? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Down. And left and right. Save. There we go. Yeah, so the controls, they didn't, like, change in the little commands that I was looking at, but now I actually have proper control. That helps. Can I make that long jump? Can we just build up speed for 12 hours? Oh! I should have waited, dude. Oh, me of little faith. Let me find a clip of the show. C-Lab, I think, could be good. C-Lab's that's a good ass show. C-Lab 2021. Haters going hate, but I love that show. What other show could it be? From like that era. Home movies, maybe? 'Cause I loved home movies. I think I've actually shown Gracie a couple clips from home movies. That's a good ass show. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, Xavier Renegade Angel. Renegade Angle. That show is a fucking... Talk about a fever dream. Good golly. Yeah, that show is... I do like it, but man, I understand so well when people say they don't like it, because it is not for everybody. Yeah. Yeah, CGI fever dream simulator. It's a fun show. The thing about Gracie is that, you know the phrase, it's always the quiet ones? That very much applies to Gracie. You wouldn't suspect this from Gracie because she's like such a sweet and innocent angel. I don't know if she's still listening in, but she's like very quiet. She was, you know, a perfect, well-behaved kid. You know, she's had a very wholesome upbringing. But she does, but you know what? A hand on my heart, she does give me a run for my money sometimes. Usually, I out-degen her confidently on a regular basis, but every once in a while, what I just say, it's always the quiet ones. So every once in a while, she'll surprise me. So yeah, like I said, she loves Eric Andre. She loves some of the weirdest shit. So you know what, Renegade Angel, we might have something, Andrew. We might have something there, but we'll see. I'll try the old. I'll try to hit her with the old super habit charm and see if I can make some moves happen. Oh, look at that fucking move. Trying to navigate these levels backwards is always a little bit weird. It goes beyond brain rot. Yeah, that ain't no shit. Oh, fuck. I remember that coin got me killed one time, too, because I was trying to squeeze it out. But instead, I squeezed it in. Very intentional. Oh, look at that. Actually, yo, that's super helpful. Thank you, generous benefactor. White Flare. White Flare, you're being very nice to me. Are you secretly plotting to destroy me? Because if you do wish to destroy me, make it really funny, alright? I've mentioned before, my desire when I do these streams is not to win. I mean, winning is nice, but the desire is to be entertaining. So if you're like fattening me up for eating me, I just ask that you devour me at a time that is most enjoyable. That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird. Cool cat. Okay, that's a whoa! Oh right, you can do this over lava. Right. I forgot about that. Actually, this is a good opportunity. If there's any fucky red coin spawns. Oh god, how far out? Okay, you can actually go pretty far out, can't you? I don't think that they can do red coin spawns this far away though. I think because this would be considered an impossible spawn. The master, yeah, it's all three: invisibility, metal, and flight. So you are invulnerable to pretty much everything except fall damage. You can fly and you can sink through the water, which might be, and you can go through invisible vulnerable walls. Sinking through water could be a good thing. It also could be a bad thing, depending on what you're trying to do. Let's go to the tippy top. Whoa. So yeah, basically I'm looking for the red coins. The coiny woinies. Also, just as a heads up, this will probably be the last one for the night, because it is getting quite late. I need to... Usually I have a hard stop at midnight. I'm going a little bit late just because I can maybe get away with it tonight, but I really shouldn't go much later than 12:30 my time, because I want to be considerate of our my housemates, so I'm not keeping them up too late. My wife and our roommates. So it is not just the two of us, it's three of us. And because inevitably, even if I try to be quiet, I inevitably make a lot of noise. I'm kind of surprised I can stand on this, actually. Oh, fuck! Oh, God. There we go. Oh, wow. Good fucking luck I landed on. Oh, no! Now, White Flare, didn't I say, make it interesting? That was pretty good. Got my ass good. Oh, look at that invulnerability! We got the... We have two competing philosophies. There are two wolves inside of you. One wishes to see you succeed in Mario 64. The other one wishes to see you fail. White versus almost got your ass. Dude, you almost got my ass good, honestly. There are two wolves inside of you. And they're both fucking each other, that is. I think there are no coinies up there. No coinies? Any coinies, please? Any coinies in the chat? No coinies. Hey, it was held to the fire. It was actually held onto the lava, more specifically. By the way, for anybody curious, I have seen speedruns get fucking demolished by a wayward long jump, forward long jump that landed just underneath these platforms, and it causes auto death because it's like several fire collisions all at once. So if you're ever long jumping like a madman and you're like on those platforms or you're around them, be very careful, because it is very easy to just auto murder yourself with that shit. Ouch. 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 Wow. Fucking mean. Holy shit. Rude. Damn, dude. That motherfucker just ate my breakfast and then pissed it out. Oh shit, I actually gotta go back. Oop. Oh, it's already going. Apparently 1,000 bob-ombs are dying right now. Oh my god. I gotta exact revenge on that bully. I can't let this go. This bully's going down. And there's the red stuff. Oh, the red heart thing is over here? Yeah, it's over here. Right on the side, right? Up. Heck. There we go. It's a bit of an awkward spot. There are two wolves inside you, and they're both drunk. Bouncing into the platform. Yes, rapid fire. Literal rapid fire. Alright, so I gotta exact revenge on that bully, because he fucking dunked my ass. He dunked my ass in the toilet. Gave me a lava swirly. It was a lava toilet, apparently. It's gonna be on the other side. Freeze frame. Yep, that's a me. And squish. And I can still fuck him up. Ouch. I can hick myself up with fall damage. Damn it. Now I gotta wait again. How many red coins? We're at 5. I think I know where the last 3 are. Oh! Ouch. Forgot about that fella. He's gonna be trouble. I knew you were trouble the moment I bet you. Ah! Damn it. How am I gonna exact revenge on that motherfucker? He's still out there. I can smell him. I can smell you. He actually might have already fell to his death. I might have heard an explosion. I don't see a body. I don't see a body. That's a no-go. No, he's probably gone. Can't hurt us anymore. Mario, it's Mario. It's 12:30 a.m. It's time for your regularly scheduled testicle flattening. Yes, Andrew. Can I backflip? Oh, you cannot backflip. Oh, all right. Oh! You got my ass good on that one. I was strategizing. I was strategizing. And then I got burnatizing. Probably. Yeah, it is. How's about this? Let's go and wrap it up here. Yeah, we're past 12:30. Let's go and wrap it up here. That's a good note to end it on. Oh, geez. All right, so that is the birthday stream, my friends. We'll continue this some other time. Because, yeah, it's getting pretty late. Go ahead and wrap it up here.